Here we go.
About 5 years ago, I had a full stroke. I died. They airlifted me. They broke 7 of my ribs. And they called my family. Says, "For any family, he's be gone by tomorrow." A little bit stubborn, so I survived. 4 years after that, I'm still here. But the last year was pretty hard. I have 4 businesses in Kerrville. I'm also a pilot. So I lost a lot of stuff. I was getting ready to hang up saying I'm going to retire. And my pastor from my church said, "You have to try this." He was sick at the time, Pastor Jeffers. A couple of my friends are pharmacists and doctors. They sat down and talked to me and said, "Mark, go do this." I'm like, "What are you talking about? You're doctors, you're pharmacists." Well, back in the 80s, I studied veterinary medicine. We should do stem cells on horses. So I'm like, I'm not no dang horse. So anyway, long story short, I took the stem cells back in March. My therapy was, I don't believe in Western medicine. I believe in chiropractic, herbals, essential oils, chiropractic. And it wasn't doing enough. It was helping me. So stem cells and a prayer. I'm able to run at least about 2 miles a day. I can walk. The old chief police right here, we used to do at least a mile, 2 miles on the track. I can walk backwards. I can almost do a jump kick. I have to remember I was in a coma too. I slept through the blood, and it's phenomenal. February, my life started changing when I took stem cells. You know, I'm getting my pilot license back. I still weld. I still do stuff that I don't take no medicine. All in the trash can. So, stem cells, they work.
Tell them about your stairs.
What's that?
You couldn't walk your stairs.
Well, that's the other thing. My granddaughter, she's 2 years old now, and when I built my addition upstairs, I built it. That was my therapy, going back to work. And I can walk up the stairs, and it's a very humbling experience if you have a heart attack or a stroke or something happens, cancer. You know, your limits have been pressed, okay? So what I do, in order to get down the stairs, I'm real hard-headed. So I wasn't able to build my rail to go down, so I had to sit on my stairs and slide down. I was a grown man. My granddaughter thought it was funny. I'd go home, back to her home in Castroville. My daughter-in-law would say, "You're noisy going up the stairs," okay? And going down, I had to slide down. So my granddaughter was 2 years old, loved it. That was fun. Well, after I took the stem cells, within 3 days, I was able to run up my stairs and run back down. 3 days. And just recently, a couple weeks ago, my granddaughter was at the bottom of our shop. I said, "What's the matter, baby?" She says, "I don't want to play with you." I said, "Why?" She says, "You don't slide down no more." But, you know, it made a change in my life, y'all. It's, you know, I can't twist your arms. It's something you have to pick and choose for yourself. But, you know, I was probably putting out about $2,000 a month on vitamins that weren't working. Probably the only thing that worked was walking. My chiropractors helped me out, adjustments and stuff like that. The neuropathy, I still have neuropathy, but it's about from 100% down to about 60%. But the stem cells actually heal your body. It seems like every day I can do a little bit. I can push the envelope a little bit further. On the same note, my other doctor said, "Look, there's a reason you had that stroke. Stress, your diet, not enough sleep." And I was telling Otto, my wife wouldn't even tell you. She said, "You know what? I can go to sleep at midnight and I'm awake at 4:35 in the morning with energy." It's just phenomenal. It works, folks. You know. But I wish there was more people that had the stem cells, because when we were up in Bernie, we had just veterans. Before I took my stem cells, he says, "Go get it done." He was in a wheelchair. One that was up in Bernie. He said, I was in Vietnam. He says, I was paralyzed. I said, I was feeling bad for him. And then he stood up and he walked. I go, "What the heck?" He said, "Yeah, I'm going to tell you 2 things. It works. I'm pissed off at our United States government, the government. They knew about this 20, 30 years ago, and they never told me." So, on that same, I'll leave on that note. If you're a veteran, I have a lot of veteran friends. don't tell them because they'll take away your benefits.
Hmm.